Hello, it's another beautiful day on the PCT. Sunny as always, except they are calling for a rainstorm later this week. So I guess it won't be for always, but always so far. Today from camp, in just about a mile and a half, I'm gonna hit the famous Eagle Rock, which is always a part of people's photos of the PCT. So that's pretty exciting. Also going to be heading into Warner Springs for probably half a day. I wasn't going to stop in there because I heard the resupply isn't great, but there's a community center that I think has showers. So I'll always take the opportunity for a shower when I'm hiking. And I actually think I'm going to grab a little bit of extra food. My hunger is starting to ramp up a little bit, so I feel like I've been eating a little bit more the past couple days than I was last week. So get some more snacks. I have a small resupply coming to Paradise Valley Cafe. That's just to get me from there over the San Jacinto wilderness part. It's like mile 152 to mile 179. And then from there, I'll walk into Idlewild. Some people hitch in from Paradise Valley Cafe, but I'm not feeling that. I want to walk through that San Jacinto section first. So anyway, my small resupply just has my micro spikes and 2 days of food. So I probably want to get 1 day of extra food, more snacks than anything. I've just been snacking for lunches, so I think I could up that. Anyway, it should be a good day. Also, there's a coffee shop in Warner Springs, and I haven't really been drinking my trail coffees as I usually do because it's just been so hot during the day that I haven't really wanted it. But I'm excited for a real cup of coffee. So that was also part of the reason I was going into Warner Springs. Plus the gals that I've been hiking with the last couple of days, they're going in. I'm not intent on sticking with any certain people on the trail, but I am having fun with these gals for now. So I'm going to keep hanging out with them. There's Stina from Germany, Jose from the Netherlands, and Indra from Oregon. All super cool ladies. Anyway, they were planning to stop in, so I was like, well, it couldn't hurt me to have a little rest before I do go over that San Jacinto section because it looks tough. And I haven't taken a rest day yet, so anyway, there you have it. That'll be today. There's a lot of these beetles out here. I guess they're stink beetles. If they get stepped on, they really stink. I haven't smelled it though. Breakfast this morning is half of a Boba bar and half of a noon electrolyte tablet with some water. I wonder what's up with these big piles of rocks out here. Look at that, there's a little inversion over there. Cool. And I think that must be Eagle's Rock up there because I see people stopped up there. Can't get over how lovely this is. So this is interesting. Hikers used to have access to a spring here, and they don't anymore. I guess they're super serious about not sharing their water. That's wild.
Next to those sunglasses. Yeah, I know. It's hard to compete.
Wow. Famous Eagles Rock. Eagles Rock. We're getting into Warner Springs very soon. Hello, Warner Springs. We're walking to the community center where they have showers. This is the Warner Springs Community Resource Center. They're awesome. They have charging stations for hikers. They have a bunch of resupply items. You could definitely do a great little resupply here if you wanted to. They seem to really know what hikers look for. They also have a hangout space, and they have items for sale in their freezer and fridge as well, like cold drinks and burritos. And here's the most important bit. They have 2 showers, and they're hot, and the water pressure is amazing. And they also have buckets and dish soap to do bucket laundry, and you can hang it on the fence. And they have an outdoor hangout space as well, which is awesome. It's all shaded. The cows are visiting the center. Hello, cow. What are you doing? Is that good grass? Very successful stop in Warner Springs. I'm so glad that I went there. I wasn't going to. I kind of got influenced, and I'm so glad I did. The community center there has amazing services and amenities for hikers. They have hot showers. They have buckets for laundry. They have nice shady spots to sit. They have resupplies. They have cold beverages. They have some freezer foods. I ended up staying there for a few hours, just like hanging out. I like sort of washed the shirt. I took a shower, got my hair clean and brushed. Like, it was just really nice there. I really liked it. It was so pleasant. So I'm really glad that I went. So this afternoon I have 5.9 miles to hike. It's about 2:30 p.m. so I should get to camp well before 5:30. I've been hiking, a lot of times I've been hiking like 3 miles an hour, which I am definitely not the world's fastest hiker, but that's just like what the terrain is like out here. It's like really chill a lot of the time. So I should be there between like 4:30 and 5, I would think. Also, I got talked into going into Idlewild from Paradise Valley Cafe instead of waiting and hiking in via the Devil's Slide. Because there's a storm coming in Thursday evening-ish, like going through Friday. And so my friends like really want to go into Paradise Valley, or from Paradise Valley Cafe. I was still thinking I was gonna hike through by myself, but honestly my legs are getting pretty sore. I haven't had a zero yet, and that's a few more days away. So I was like, you know what? Honestly, like I think that I could use a zero. You guys know I'm really conscious of not getting an overuse injury, so I kind of think in that way it's the smart way to do it. It's just more logistically complicated because you have to hitch from Paradise Valley Cafe. It's a long hitch, and then you have to hitch back, of course, to Paradise Valley Cafe. And like, I'm not looking to miss miles or anything like that, so. But I'm sure it'll all work out. It'll be fine. We have a little crew going in, so we'll figure it out together. It won't just be on me, so I feel like it's not as big of a deal if I was just solo right now. So anyway, that's the plan. Gonna keep on hiking. It's a beautiful day. Got a little breeze. It's not too hot today. Like, it's just really lovely out here. And Also, I've been blown away by how fast the landscape is changing, like the different little ecosystems we're going through. This is so much nicer than I thought the desert was gonna be in Southern California. Apparently it gets way worse up north. But so far, like, I'm really digging it. Okay, I believe I figured out what lives in these holes. I think they're ground squirrels. I got a glimpse of some ground squirrels hanging around them, and I think they went inside. So I think that's what these are from, but if I'm wrong, tell me. Look at all these beautiful trees. I love to see it. Look at that, a picnic table. What a luxury. Bunch of lovely smelling sage through here. And a less lovely underpass, but what are you gonna do? Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see this in the video or not, but these holes have giant spider webs around them. So I'm like, what the heck lives in there? Oh, look at that, an actual creek. How nice. Look at those birds having a powwow up there. What do you think they're talking about, thinking about? Camp tonight. Great day. Great day, great camp spot. I'm having a good time.